Hi everyone, welcome to my painting video. We're going to be making the background of a pool, okay? And I'm using my lawnmower strip method, so I'm using my big chunky square brush, and what I'm doing, I can dip in water and then dip in my paint color here. And with lawnmower strips, it's really these up and down movements, okay? So I'm really fully covering my whole page from top to bottom. So it's always in the same direction, which is going to be this up and down or side by side sweep, whichever you prefer. So if you prefer side by side, that's fine with me, okay? So I'm gonna start with this really beautiful ocean blue that we have here, okay? All right. Got a little thick, so I'm just adding a little bit of water to it. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. So you guys can start with me. It's just up and down movement. Now, as you're working on your paper, you're gonna see your paper might be getting a little bit wet and even a little bit floppy. So just be careful as you're working with it, okay? All right, I'm gonna keep going. Getting to the end here. I'm actually running out of paint, so what I'm doing is just adding a little bit of water to it, and that's perfectly good solution actually. So that will work for you too. So if your paint is starting to get a little bit thin because you're at the end, what you can do is dip your brush in water and then dip it in the paint. It's gonna come out possibly a little bit translucent, which means a little bit of light can come through it. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping my brush into the water before I dip in, okay? I've just really got this last area. This way I don't have to pour more paint. I always try to be conservative with my supplies. That means not using more than I need, using the right amount, you know? Okay, so the cool thing about this lawnmower strip method is it dries so fast. So it's actually pretty dry already. I'm looking at it, it's really nice and dry. Now you see you have this cool glitter color here. So glitter comes next. I'm gonna wash off my brush. I give it a tap, tap, tap in my water. Okay, give it a tap, tap, tap on my paper towel. And now I'm gonna do a second layer using my glitter. Now this is a quicker thing. You don't have to get it everywhere. It's more just like areas and it's like little streaks of color, okay? And it does have that cool sparkle to it, which I know you guys will like. It's a lot of fun. And the green will help it look even more like a pool. And I really just have one more thing to show you after this. So I'm using the last of my sparkle. Now I know I work fast and it's because I respect your time. I know you guys want to get to work. I don't want to take up too much time with a demo. I'm always going to be working a lot faster than you. Plus I have a lot of experience. What I always say is in art, the slowest person wins the race, okay? Unlike other sports, art is not a sport. The slowest person wins the race. So I left some areas of blue here, okay? That is fine, so that's your choice. So if you want to have some areas be more blue, cool. All right, next thing, all right, just have a minute or two before my class comes in. So I have these pieces of circles for you. All right, and what you could do with them is you paint it and then you give it a stamp. And you can even stamp them inside of each other. What do you think these are? That's right. If you said bubbles, you are 100% correct. So I don't recommend just dipping it in the paint because it's gonna make a mess. It's gonna end up just getting all over the inside. That's kind of a waste. It's not what we're looking for. So instead, you want to paint it each time. Okay, and you can make little groupings of bubbles as you see fit. This is a lot of fun. I know you guys are gonna like this part. So I'm gonna keep going around my page. So I'm just really getting into my little ball. Oh no, my thing just fell. Okay. Don't laugh too hard, guys. So that got a little bit silly over there. That's okay. So you guys hear me say it all the time. If you mess it up, dress it up. Well, I had to mess up. I am going to dress it up. I'm going to keep it as part of my picture, actually. Actually, I like it very much. I think it looks really pretty. That little area that just got a little smudged. I'm actually really happy with it. So you guys have an advantage. You're working on the table. You're not working vertically like I am. Some things are harder for me this way. So just kind of going around, making it super whimsical, super bubbly. Just put these all around. All right, just get really into your process, guys. Okay, we'll put, I think I'll do one more sweep around my picture, and then I will declare myself finished for this demonstration. I hope you guys are having fun with this. This is really a lot of fun. I mean, it's fun for me. So I hope it's as much fun for you as it is for me. I think I'm done. So you can kind of look it over. You don't have to have bubbles everywhere. You can have fewer or more. Do it your own way. Have fun with this, okay, boys and girls? All right.